Jenna, please tell me why I was just informed that you just changed your wedding date to the day before mine. Yeah, well, a fall wedding, it's just so basic now. I think summer's much better. And you had to make it the day before my wedding. I mean, yeah, that's just the date that the venue had. No, I know for a fact that that venue had a bunch of other dates in the summertime that you could have chosen because that's my venue. What happened to yours? Well, I decided I didn't want to get married by the beach anymore and I wanted to get married in a castle. You're copying my wedding, everything I planned. No, I'm not. I got inspired. You should be honored. No, you're copying everything to a T because I also heard that you changed your wedding colors to lavender instead of the green. Okay, listen, a lot of people said they weren't going to come to my wedding because they were going to your wedding, and 2 weddings back to back so soon was too expensive for them to attend, so I just put mine before yours, so problem solved. For you. Yeah, and your ideas are lovely, but I'm adding my own spice to them so they're better executed. No, if my wedding was the Krusty Krab secret formula, then you're plankton. You cannot steal something that's not an object. Well, except my fiance's heart, soon-to-be husband. Well, not to burst your bubble or anything, but if that's really the reason you changed the wedding date, no one has un-RSVP'd to my wedding. What? I thought the mail was just delaying their RSVPs. Nope, they're all still coming to my wedding, so maybe they told a white lie and the reason they're not coming to your wedding is because of you. Guess I'm in the clear. If you copied my wedding but no one's there to see it, did you ever really copy it? Hey, could you change my airplane seat so I can sit next to my boyfriend, James Smith? Sure, I can do that for you. You're lucky you asked just in time. I hadn't finished assigning seats yet. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's on a work trip and he's talking about how much he's gonna miss me, so I actually pulled some strings and got off from my work, so I'm gonna surprise him. Well, isn't that sweet? It's gonna be a great surprise. It's interesting. James Smith actually came up here earlier and asked me to make sure that a passenger was sitting next to him, but it wasn't you. Are you sure it was him? I thought so. He's not traveling with anybody? Nope, just by himself. Well, maybe I'm just low on sleep and I'm misremembering a different flight. Right. Thank you. Hey babe, look who it is. Jessica. I came to surprise you on your work trip. This is my seat right next to you. Babe, I'm sorry. Who is this lady? You know her? I'm sorry. Do we know you? Well, ladies, I'm his girlfriend. Oh my god, ew. Do they even clean the airplane between flights? Why? I just found a used pregnancy test in the pocket of the seat in front of me. No way! How weird. I know, right? That's so gross. I should tell the flight attendant. No, don't do that. Why not? Alright, I finally found a place for our luggage, but it's all the way in the back. So, hey, babe, did you finally take the pregnancy test? What did it say? It's positive and it's definitely not mine. Some stranger just left it there. Are you sure? It looks exactly like the one I saw in your bag. I didn't have one in my bag. Yeah, the blue bag with the stripes on it. No, that's Claire's bag. Wait, Claire, are you pregnant? That's why you didn't want me to get the flight attendant, because you put it there. Why are you hiding this? But I'm probably not, It's positive. How far along do you think you are? Maybe like 3-4 weeks, maybe? Who's the father? Oh my god, it's his brother's? No, Sugar Plum, it's his. Hi, this is the pawn shop, right? Uh-huh. What can I do for you? I need to sell this engagement ring. Let me take a look at it. Mom, stop this right now. You cannot just sell my engagement ring. Yes, sweetie, I can, because there is no way you are getting married to Jacob. That's not up for you to decide. I will not have my daughter marry someone so low class. Mom, that doesn't matter. You deserve so much better than him. This is ridiculous. You cannot just steal my ring. Sir, please give me my ring back. Yeah, you can have it. No, I want to sell that. Well, ma'am, I do not want to buy it. What, because it's hers? She's actually underage, a minor, so it's actually mine, not hers. No, I'm not. Stop lying. I'm 22. No, it just doesn't have enough value for me to want to buy it. How much? How much is it worth? $29.99, and that's being generous. See, I knew it. Is that the kind of person you want to marry? Honey, someone who gives you a fake ring? It's $20.99, probably from Walmart, made out of plastic. I already knew that. It was my idea. We were going to save the money for the wedding rings. Well, that's just ridiculous. He shouldn't have listened to you. Yeah, Mom, I think you're gonna need to return the dress you bought for the wedding. Why? Is it too expensive? Because you're not coming to the wedding anymore. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave now with my Walmart ring. Can you believe her? Yeah. All right, I think this is the one. Really? You like this dress? Yes, I know it only took 25 dresses and 3 hours, but this is the dress of my dreams. Great, so we're gonna get you measured, get the right size, order it, and get you out of here as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Oh my gosh, yay, I'm so excited. All right, so we measured you to a size 12. You tried a size 10 in store, but it was a little small, so that makes sense. Would you like to go ahead and order that size 12? Yeah, sure, the 12 sounds perfect. All right, well, we have ordered the dress, so you are all set. Yay, well, now that that's taken care of, girls, bridesmaids, I have a surprise. The bachelorette party's in Greece. No, we couldn't pay for that. But I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh, congratulations. You're pregnant? Yeah, congratulations. Why didn't you say anything before? Well, it was a surprise. I wanted us to focus on dress shopping before I made the announcement. Okay, yes, but why didn't you at least tell me? I mean, are you gonna be pregnant for the wedding? Yeah, I'll probably be like 7 months pregnant at the time. Okay, cool. Then we ordered the wrong size. Oh, you're right. Well, you can just let out the dress, right? Not that much, no. Okay, well, it's fine. We can just cancel the order and then order another size. Okay, yeah, just as I thought that dress is not available in the size that you would need in time for your wedding. What? Yeah. Well, then we've got to go back to the drawing table. Ladies, to the dress racks. Great, another 2-3 hours with my favorite bride in the world.
Hi, I need to change my flight to Ohio.
What would you like me to switch it to?
I still want to go to Ohio. I just want to leave on the flight that leaves 1 hour later.
There are still seats available, so yes, we can make that work.
Awesome. I just found out that my ex-girlfriend's a flight attendant on the flight, so...
Oh, so you don't want to be on the same flight as her? It would be awkward, right?
It's gonna be awesome. She's gonna be serving me. I'm gonna be hitting that call button so many times, and if you don't think I'm gonna be recording and putting it on social media...
Okay, so you want to be on the same flight as her? Then why are you switching flights?
Oh, no, she's a flight attendant on the flight in an hour.
So you're switching to purposefully be on the same flight as her then?
Yeah.
You don't think that's a little stalkerish?
Oh no, it's not like I'm just getting on a random plane for that reason. I actually do have to go to Ohio. This is just gonna make it more fun.
You seem petty.
Aren't we all?
Well, here's your boarding pass.
Hey, excuse me?
Yes.
I think you're missing a flight attendant. Where's Angelica?
No, we don't have an Angelica on this flight.
Well, no, because I saw on Facebook that she was working this flight.
Nope.
She's hiding from me, isn't she? Well, tell her to get out here. This is her job. Come serve me, Angelica Redmond.
Oh, wait, Angelica Redmond?
Yeah, where is she?
No, she's the pilot.
What?
She was a flight attendant for several years, but after she cut this horrible ex-boyfriend out of her life who would not support her dreams of becoming a pilot, she went to pilot school and became a successful pilot.
Cool.
Does that bother you?
No, why would that bother me? You can leave now.
Thank you. Girl, I got your back. Wish I could have seen his face though. You're so petty. Aren't we all? Ooh, what about that dress? I want to try that dress over there. Yeah, Miss Bride, that one is out of your budget by a couple thousand, so we should steer clear of that one. Excuse you, how much is it? $7,000? And you told me your budget was $3,000? I want to try it on. It could be the one. Well, are you willing to go outside of your budget? It could be the one. That didn't answer my question. I'm sorry, is this not my wedding dress appointment? I would like to try it on and your job is to put it on me. All right, I will go get it in your size. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is the dress. Let's order it. Just a friendly reminder, budget $3,000, dress $7,000. But it's so beautiful. Okay, well, what about the other one that you liked that was $2,900? But not as pretty as this one. I don't even want to take this one off. It's the one. Yeah. Why would you let me put this on? Me? Yeah, I told you my budget, so why am I wearing a $7,000 dress right now? You've got to be kidding me. Do I look funny to you? Yeah. Well, I don't want to take it off. This dress is the one, and since you made me try it on, I guess you're gonna have to give me a discount. Okay, I see what's happening here. Yeah, so I'll take the dress for $3,000. To recap, you want me to take $4,000 off of that dress because I forced you into it after I told you not to wear it, but you wanted to wear it. Well, my girls will cover it, right? Girl, what? There's 4 of us. Divide the 4,000 and that's 1,000 each. Great, that's perfect. No, we can't do that. But you all just agreed that it's the one, so we have to get the dress. It's the one. You can do that if you want, but we're just here for moral support. Moral support? What did that ever get anybody? We are running out of time for your appointment, so I'm gonna have to ask you to get out of the dress. What's to stop me from just walking out in the dress, huh? All right, the other dress it is.